What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're out here at Klutch Kickers Round 3. About to go out for our first practice run of Saturday. Yesterday we came out and practiced and we had some diff issues. We were gripping up a little bit too much.
So we are at Klutch Kickers Round 3 practice on Friday. Just wanted to update you guys really quick for Tyler. He is underneath the car changing out the diff. Turns out their gear was too long, so he has changed it, and they are getting it in right now, hopefully for the last few minutes of practice to get back out on the track.
So we swapped the diff back out. Unfortunately, we didn't have time to make another lap, so today's going to be the first lap of us actually trying out this diff with this suspension and everything that we've done to change it. So hopefully it goes well. Like I said, we got about an hour of practice. We're going to try and throw some runs in here and see how we can come out for qualifying this weekend. So stay tuned. Third gear, I think. Third gear? What are you doing? Put the other diff back in? We're going to see if NFLZ still has the CF transmission. If he does, we can put it in. If not,
this motor's got to come out for the transmission to come out now, right?
We can drop the subframe enough to get the trans off, probably. But if not, then we're going to have to run it until it explodes. Second gear, air down the tires, as soft as we can go. Yeah. No, third gear's broke. It just popped off.
Wait, so that other diff you have is longer gears, right? What if you put that in, you had second gear?
Yeah, it would have been nice.
Too late to do that?
I mean, it took us
maybe that's a better
30, 45 minutes.
Yeah, but with Andrew, maybe it won't take you that long.
Look at that. Let's put the other diff in and run second gear.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, maybe we can try it.
there is no sway bar. We can put the sway bar back in and put it on hard and do like another 20% less grip. It didn't, I know you were working hard, but it didn't look terrible.
It started to pick up speed, but when it did, man, it just, full speed. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever you think.
The only other option is to put the long gear ratio back in and run second.
But is it worth the work to do it?
I know, I got you. It's worth it to change the diff. I don't think it's worth it to pull the trans out. That's gonna be a nightmare. That's gonna be bad. I don't think it has to come all the way out, but
So we can either air it back down, qualify in second, or we can swap the diff and try second. Whatever you think. I can do second.
That run
handbrake, 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 handbrake.
That run looked better than second gear. I know that sounds stupid. I think we put the sway bar on, drain the trans, get some of that shit out of there to extend our hopes, and try one more fourth gear and qualify. Don't make another run, just do qualify. You know you can make a lap in either gear, so that's my call.
And then change transmission tonight.
If he comes and it's worth doing it.
Alright guys, so not really the best of days today here at round 3. We put the new diff in last night, went out for our first practice lap, and so I'm about to go up, but long story short, our transmission is toast in the E36. We broke third gear. Instead of making a mess on the track and possibly destroying the rest of the car, we're gonna start driving this. Belongs to Connor O'Sully, who is over there, and they're kind enough to let me drive it, and we're gonna see how it goes. We got a couple of wet practice laps in it, and about to go out for qualifying, so our first qualifying run, see how we do, and then go from there. So stay tuned.
Potential sponsors.
We got
so we
Tyler
have to.
Berry competing in someone else's car.
Okay.
So he's not going to be in the BMW.
Oh,
Oh, but I do recall he did have car issues 2 days before the event. Scrambled to get it started, but it seems like he may not have gotten it ready in time.
From what I understand, if he qualifies in this car, he needs to compete in this car as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So I did interview Tyler earlier today. He was stating that third gear went out on his car.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. He's running an LS engine, but it's still he's using the ZF transmission from BMW.
Okay.
And third gear went out, and that's actually kind of a common thing because third gear always went out with Adam LZ. So
he's running.
Oh,
Is that Tyler?
no, that's
So you're saying that's not
Tyler Berry.
That is Tyler Berry?
Yep.
Okay.
Using his friend's car.
Oh, okay. So that's right. That's
Yeah.
Well, how are they going to compete in the same car? That'll be
Yeah,
interesting.
Well, they'll figure it out later. Let's go to the action.
Yeah, into the action. Well, Tyler Berry, obviously a skilled driver, coming around outer zone number 2 on the edge. Car looks pretty well dialed in, so to be able to hop in and put down definitely one of the better qualifying runs that we've seen so far, right on the edge of outer zone number 3.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Connor's
did a
car.
good job.
That's Connor O'Sully's car.
Yes, indeed.
Connor O'Sully's. Well, that's going to be interesting how that plays out.
All right, so we already did our first qualifying run, and we ended up with a 59, which isn't a great score, but they are scoring a lot of people very, very low. They've already made it through the whole list once, and Taylor Hole, who knows this track like the back of his hand, walked up and said that he laid down his absolute best run that he's ever laid here, and he only ended up with an 84. So I don't feel bad about that score. We are going to get a second run. It's kind of raining right now, but hopefully it'll dry up for our second run, and we're just going to throw it out there and see if we can better it. If not, cool, we're still on the board, mid-pack, and we're happy with that.
Tyler Berry at Tyler Berry 238 on Instagram. Sponsored by Tyler Berry Drifting, Holly EFI, Radium Engineering, Tire Streets, Graphic Effects, and Good vs. Evil. Let's see. But not in this car. That's his BMW, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, also street trucking, street trunk company.
Yep. Here we go. Tyler. Gonna see if he can better his score from before. As he goes into the initiation, coming around the first outer zone.
Oh, well.
Too deep. Too deep.
He's got a score.
Watch out.
He doesn't need that bumper. Well, that's not his
yeah,
bumper
actually,
either.
Yeah,
That's true.
That's not your car. Let's.
Yeah. He has a score, so it's just save the car for tomorrow.
Yep.
So we just went out for our second run, and they gave us a sight lap because of the rain, which it wasn't raining. So we got first lap, and it was from what I'm hearing, a pretty solid lap. I wasn't comfortable with it, but came back to the line, took off, initiated, and then that happened. So unfortunately I didn't get to finish the run, but oh well, we got a score on the board. They're swapping out the axle, which is a 30-minute job, and then we'll be good for tomorrow. So I guess at this point we're just gonna chill, have a good rest of the night, and then tomorrow we go into battle. So we'll see where we qualify.
Like Adams.
Very clean. Very clean. Very skilled driver. Definitely drifting scooter represented across the back window as Tyler makes his way initiation. Duarte not giving him much space, though. Duarte as well has years and years of experience. I believe he came out of Drift Week with that car as well. And they make their way into the second outer zone. And there we go. They're switching back. And here we go. They're going to outer zone number 3. Duarte trying to catch that. There was a little gap there. Duarte's trying to close that door. Definitely. S14, and away they go. All right, well, but Duarte actually able to pull almost a car. That looks can be deceiving, but there you go. Tyler jumping right on the back bumper of Duarte, trying to get in that pocket. Duarte, nice angle as it comes out of outer zone number 1. And here we go. There you go. Tyler going to try to surge forward, close that gap as they make their way through outer zone number 2. Total different cars, total different sense. Wow, Tyler really close on that transition, giving Duarte just enough space to perform the transition, and well, there you have it.
Yeah, it seemed.
what?